Well, school's been in session now for a couple of weeks, and some families, though, still love getting creative with their kiddos each school day to capture some fun moments beyond the bus stop to share on social media. Especially true, though, for a family from Schuylkill County. They're the focus of Ryan's Reasons to Smile. He's in our digital studio. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, Tom. Let me tell you, the Wargo family from Orwigsburg has really taken those bus stop waiting moments to the next level. Check it out. Oh yeah, this is 5-year-old Hannah, who's become quite the pick-me-up for so many.
When we think of those first day of school photos, these are the ones that usually come to mind. But for 5-year-old Hannah Wargo of Orwigsburg, her dad says this was just the beginning.
It just started as it normally does. It was her first day of school. We posted this is our daughter's first day of kindergarten photo.
But after just one day at Blue Mountain Elementary School East, you might just say Hannah was hooked.
She was so excited to get back to kindergarten.
So much so that on day 2 and day 3 of school, Hannah just couldn't wait to get out the door in the morning.
So we were at the bus stop really early and she was getting impatient, and the next day was even more impatient.
So Hannah's dad decided to have some fun with his daughter's restlessness at the bus stop.
We kind of just started creating these scenarios where she was having an exciting venture on her way to kindergarten.
Which started to gain the attention of many on social media in and around Orwigsburg. What started as a fun father-daughter project became quite priceless for many starting their mornings.
It just kind of took off and people were like, we wait for them, we look forward to them every day. And we're like, oh boy, we have to fill the whole school year with these.
And even the Orwigsburg Police Department wanted to help this kindergartner's light shine even brighter. So they too got in on the fun. Officer Bobby Bechtel helped create several fun scenes.
I have a coworker who put them in touch with me to stage a few photos.
Did you ever get a request like this before?
This is in 9 years of policing. This is my first request like this.
And probably Officer Bobby's first time giving a field sobriety test to a 5-year-old who was suspected of having a little too much sugar behind the wheel. Clearly, Hannah failed the test and took off running. The mock police scenes were such a hit online, they led to a series of images, including some fake jail time for Hannah, and eventually a staged protest at the state capitol. Officer Bobby says just playing a small role made for big fun.
Now be honest, most people when they see those flashing lights behind them kind of panic. What was little Hannah's reaction?
She was a little shy.
She was in shock.
And while Hannah was even a little shy during our interview, she made it very clear that only the cool kids can tag along on her morning adventures.
I was looking at that really cool photo of you in your pink car. Would you give me a ride sometime? No! Sean, do you think you can keep this up for the entire year of kindergarten?
You know, there's been many times where we said, this is the last one. We just don't have the time to do it. But then so many people keep saying, wow, I love these and I look for them every morning. So it's kind of kept us going. So we're going to keep it up as long as we can.
And by the looks of Hannah's imagination and willingness to play along, clearly the sky's the limit.
And by the way, when chatting with Hannah's dad, Sean, I was like, are you a professional photographer? Some of those pictures were amazing. And he's like, nah, just do this as a hobby. I take them from my smartphone. Tom, maybe he should shoot our headshots the next time.
Maybe you can make me look good. That's a tall ask. All right.
Great family, though.
Yeah, great stuff. Thanks, Ryan.